Hello guys, welcome back in another video. So today I'm gonna glow up. I'm gonna have a glow up. I'm gonna treat myself. I'm gonna do my nails. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fix this situation, this hair situation. I don't know if I should go with the same color, if I should bleach it, or if I should go all black. So you're gonna watch me do my little morning skincare. Okay guys, so I'm gonna do a little skin prep to start, and I don't want to look that beat, and I also don't want to like do my full face and stuff because I am gonna have to shower because I'm gonna dye my hair. So we're just gonna do moisturizer and we're gonna do sunscreen, and I don't really want to do anything else because I'm gonna dye my hair. And honestly guys, I know I'm sorry to break it to y'all, but I think I'm gonna go all black now. I bought this hair dye so I can dye the red part, these charcoal strips, because girl, the last thing I bought was some press-on nails because how to be a baddie in a budget. But I'm gonna be cutting my hair. There was this like trend on TikTok going on about a butterfly haircut. I'm gonna insert a picture right here so you guys know what I'm talking about. When I'm cutting my hair, that's when, I'm going through it. So just know I'm going through it right now. Okay. So this is what it looks like. It looks like the freaking dyeing our hair black. I don't know how to feel about this because I told myself I was gonna do a lot of colors. No girl, it's just not, I don't know. It's just like when I'm going through it, I feel like I'm the problem, and I feel like I have to change like something about myself, and I just like, and then even after, like, I'll do a change and I still feel like shit. So but I've been wanting to do my hair because I don't like how it looks, like coconut oil like all over me. That way I don't get like stained as much. Let's see, here we go. Guys, so I did the thing. I dyed my hair and this is what it looks like. So I forgot to tell you guys, I did buy some person. They're looking like they're giving, I went to the Chinese nail shop and they botched me. So we're gonna be doing this charcoal little nose strip before I do my makeup. We're gonna open this, and I got these the whole freaking show and I just can't stop watching. It's just so good. Hopefully this gets rid of my blackheads, because I've never had a problem with blackheads, but I recently discovered that I actually do have blackheads, like on the low. So this is how my hair turned out. It's giving blowout vibes. It's giving something. So before for the last I'm gonna be doing my makeup, a very simple look, and I haven't moisturized all day. Okay, so let's go. Where do I start? I don't even know where to start. I have like a lot of things to say. First thing is first, I am gonna be moving soon. But, well, I'm gonna be moving in with my boyfriend. I'm really looking forward to that. I'm really excited. I can't wait. I just honestly, I just want to leave and like start a whole new life. Move from here. I do want to start looking for a job over there, and I just want to start making money, and I want to get a car because I have like the oldest car in the entire universe. But it's okay, we all start somewhere. And I don't know what kind of story times anybody would want to hear. Do you guys want to know about my growing up situation, or like how I grew up and everything? I'm gonna tell you guys about how I grew up. So I grew up in the ghetto. Like I literally grew up in the ghetto. Like I don't want to say I never had nothing, because I was always spoiled by like my grandparents and stuff. But as of like house-wise and stuff like that, like growing up, we never had anything. We didn't have a car, so we literally had to what's it called? We literally had to walk everywhere. So time we would just walk everywhere, and it would be like really far. And just imagine, my mom has 4 kids. Well, it's 5 of us, and at the time it was just four of us. So it was me, my 2 sisters, and then my brother. So just imagine her like walking with us everywhere. Like it was a lot of us, you know. And so yeah, we basically had to walk everywhere. We always lived at like in the projects. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the projects, but basically the projects are like the worst of the worst that you could imagine. I mean, it's not bad, but it's bad, you know. I grew up talking pure Spanish, and like literally pure Spanish, and now it's not that I can't talk it, but I barely even speak any Spanish now, which I am really ashamed of, because like, girl, what are you doing? But yeah, that, I don't know, it was just weird growing up. Like my mom, she is to this day a young mom, so it was basically like we grew up with her, or I don't know, it was just weird and hard. And well, I mean, I don't know about my siblings, but I had a really like tough childhood. It was just like all over the place. Keep talking about facts about my life. Okay, so when I was, I believe, 6 years old, I got my tonsils removed because, fun fact, because so I've always had a problem. This is embarrassing, but I don't have that problem as much anymore. But I used to have this problem that I would always snore like in my sleep, but it was not just like a normal snore. It was like horrible. So they decided to take me to the doctor, and the doctor said whatever was causing this was my tonsils. So they removed my tonsils, and come to find out that it was in my tonsils. Out that the problem I had was something like a bone that you have in your nose is like covering my airway, so that's what was causing the snoring. And till this day, I have not gone back to the doctor to get that checked out, which I really should. Another fact that probably nobody knows, but half of my life I really did spend in Mexico. Like I said, I grew up in the downtown area of El Paso. Is a border, whatever you call it. So we have Juarez right next to El Paso, and for the majority of the time growing up, I did spend a lot of time in Juarez. So if it wasn't with my dad, it was with my aunt. And yeah, that's so crazy to me now, because I don't even visit Juarez anymore. Girl, I hate when this shit, like when I inhale it. I was saying the last time I went to Juarez was to get my lips done, and that it's been like months. Like, I want to say maybe almost a year. Yeah, like I have never really had a good relationship with my mom or my dad. I don't know, mine and my mom's relationship is just not, it's just like, it's never been like good. We were doing so good for a while, but don't ask me what happened, I don't know. And my father, I don't really speak to him, but I know for a fact that if we did have a relationship, it would be amazing, because I feel like we are the same person, even though I've never really gotten to like meet him like really good to that level, but I feel like we are the same person. I don't know. I grew up seeing my dad, but then after I turned 15, I literally like no relationship whatsoever. How old am I? It's been 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, like it's about to be 6 years, and we have only seen each other a couple times, but yeah, we don't really have like a relationship going on, and that's that. This is so funny, and I know this is bad, but this is so funny. I remember when I was a kid, I used to steal people's like family members. I used to take their phones, and I would think I was slick about it. I would think they would not find out, but then they would start calling their phone, and bitch, I had that shit like in my pocket or something, and I would always get in trouble. I have no idea why I would do this, but that's so funny to me. I had my first official relationship when I was, I want to say 14. Yeah, that's like very young, but yeah, I had my first relationship when I was 14. I used to party every weekend and get drunk off Four Locos. Like, if you know what Four Locos are, like, I was crazy. What was I thinking? Who let me? Where was my mom? Like, what the fuck? But off my ass every weekend. Keep in mind, like every weekend. Another fact about me is that I have tried smoking, but it did not have a good outcome. Whoever, if you're a family member, you're watching this, I'm so sorry. I hate drugs, but let me tell you this. I don't know if this has anything to do with like what I've been dealing with, which is derealization. If you guys don't know what that is, I suggest you look it up. But I do have a video talking about like depression, anxiety, and derealization, which is my last video. But growing up, I did smoke a couple times, and I'm sorry, I was just influenced, I guess, whatever. But I feel like all the times, or the couple times I did, I had bad trips. If you don't know what a bad trip is basically you take a drug and you trip out and you have a bad trip. I feel like that is what is causing my derealization right now. I'm not totally completely sure that. Another fact about me is that I tried to go to therapy twice. The first was when I was around 16. I basically only showed up for like the beginning of it, which was one session, which They just literally asked like questions. And then the second time was really recent, couple months, like last year, couple months ago. I did go for like 3 sessions, and I did learn a couple things about myself. Like, the therapist told me you might be going through, okay, so this is how I don't really remember, but he was like, you might be feeling these feelings like you're not real and stuff because of past trauma that you have. Your body's trying to like basically that I'm not healed, and my body's trying to like, I don't know, I freaking forgot. But yeah, he made me understand why, but I just still don't understand why. Like, I don't get why it's still happening. But he made me tell him all the traumas, and he talked to me about how, oh, this is another thing. He asked me how my relationship with my parents was, and of course I told him the truth. I told him how me and my mom have never had a good relationship, but it had gotten good like recently, and I had told him that it was good. And he said, what about your dad? And I was like, well, I don't really speak to him, so I would say I don't really have like that father figure relationship type of thing. And this is what he told me, like so what I have to do for myself, since you're like a teenager or whatever, you need both of your parents, or even if you're an adult, you need both of your parents, because both of your parents are gonna be different. One of your parent is gonna give you advice, one of your parents is gonna be loving and have you spoiled, and they're gonna give you advice, they're gonna love you. And then the other parent is gonna be like more harder on you, like they're gonna push you to like do something, even if it's like in a hard way. They're still, they're both gonna be different. So basically what he told me is, you needed that growing up, you needed somebody to tell you like you can do this, push you, and you know what I mean. And so he told me, so since you've never had that, like blah blah blah, you need to be that for yourself. Like, you need to push yourself, and you need to reward yourself right after. Like, let's say I haven't gone to the gym in like 10 days, and I push myself to go to the gym. I do it and reward myself with an ice cream cone, or he told me this, reward yourself with something your inner child would want. So let's say when I was a kid, I wanted ice cream all the time, but I couldn't have it because we didn't have money to buy it. So when you do something good for yourself, when you push yourself to do what, I guess, like achieve a goal, you go and buy yourself ice cream and treat your inner child. And that's how you heal your inner child, basically, by you like love the advice. He was a very great therapist. He also told me to read this book, guys. I still have it because I remember right after getting out that session, we literally went to go buy a book. And the book that he told me to get, it's called The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck. And I haven't even finished reading it. It's been months, and I'm barely on page 61, and I really want to finish this book. Growing up, I had piojos all the time, and I remember my grandma, she would like rinse my hair in the sink and like put like the shampoo or like soak it. I freaking forgot, but I don't know why we always had piojos growing up. I know this is not even funny, but I low-key tried to commit suicide when I was like, I want to say like 16 or 17, and nobody noticed. That's fucked up, but I literally, like, I remember I was stupid. I was going through it, but I took like a whole bunch of pills, and it was probably like ibuprofen or something, because I did not die of it. And I remember calling my friends, and I was like, I don't feel good, like I took some pills, my heart's beating fast, and I think like this and that. And then they're like, drink milk and throw up and this. And that was the last time I tried to kill myself, girl, because like about me is that I did not start driving till barely last year. Ain't that some shit? I literally barely started driving, and thanks to who? To my boyfriend. He literally taught me how to drive. I don't know if you guys had similar stories, because sometimes I feel like I'm the only one that feels a certain way or whatever, but I'm pretty sure some like others have similar stories or have gone through the same thing. I'm sorry, I like to preach about mental health a lot because, girl, I know what it is like to feel alone, and I don't know, I feel like I can help people by telling you my stories or like my life things, and maybe you won't feel alone, because like derealization, I never knew what that was, and I have not been diagnosed by a doctor, let me just tell you guys that, but all the symptoms, like girl, come on. Yes, but whenever I heard about it from this girl, her name is Valentina, I don't know if you guys watch her on YouTube, but when I heard about it from her, I literally like knew that was me, because I really thought I was going crazy for a second. Like, I was like, what the freak is going on? But she made me feel like much better about it, so that's what I want to do for other people. I'm gonna talk about my relationship with my mom, like it's not all that, and maybe somebody's gonna watch this and they're gonna be like, oh, I'm not alone, like her relationship with her mom is not perfect either, you know what I mean? It's just, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm not trying to come on here and just talk about my business just because. No, like, there's a purpose for everything. Yeah, that's it for my fun facts. So let me go fix this hair really quick, and I'll show you guys the glow up results, because like I feel like a new bitch. Like, black hair, you could never go wrong with black hair. I don't even have my eyebrows done, and I look like I feel good. Okay guys, so this is the end of this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed this little glow up with me. I got my nails done thanks to Dollar General, and then I dyed my hair back to black, which, girl, I'm loving it. And I just look like a whole different person. But I really hope you guys enjoy this video. Please comment your favorite part of this video, or if you like how my hair looks now, or whatever, girl. Share this to your bestie, to your mom, to your dad, to your brother, to your sister. But share it, like this video, and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, because I am coming with more videos and you cannot miss out. You cannot miss out, girl. Like, literally, you cannot miss out. And yeah, guys, I really hope my facts taught you something, a little lesson or something. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys on the next video.